And we're getting some breaking news. This is from Bangladesh. Bangladesh's fledgling National Citizens Party is facing a major credibility crisis after announcing a tie-up with Islamist radicals, Jamaat-e-Islami, Bangladesh. The party, which projected itself as a student-led reformist force and played a role in protests against Sheikh Hasina, is now accused of joining hands with Islamist radicals and exposing its true colors. The alliance has triggered a massive internal rift, with several NCP leaders quitting. Student leaders Mahfouz Alam and Nusrat Tabassum have distanced themselves, and key face Tasnim Jara had quit earlier. Tasnim was a prominent face of NCP and is believed to be opposed to Islamist takeover. The tie-up before February polls rips the facade of the so-called citizen revolution. The big question here is that, was this a student uprising or a regime change script with gullible students unknowingly playing a role? India Today Global's Pranay Upadhyay is now joining us with more details on this. Pranay, a party that claimed to be a reformist force is now joining hands with Islamist radicals. What does it signify?
Good morning, Anjali. And this shows that this is not even a party. A student uprising, a student movement, turning into a political party is failing to prove itself and its mettle in an electoral battle, because NCP, which was formed out of the student movement led by all these leaders, Mahfouz Alam, Nahid Islam, Tabassum, and many other students, they have formed these, this political party. But now, as the elections are approaching, they tried having a tie-up with the BNP, but they couldn't. And now they are approaching and tying up with the Jamaat-e-Islami, which has its own ideological and radical roots. And that's why many student leaders, including Dr. Mahfouz Alam, Dr. Nusrat Tabassum, and Ms. Jara, they have all quit just because they could not align with the ideology of Jamaat-e-Islami Bangladesh, which has its own radical roots. And this clearly shows that, this, as you pointed out, that whether it was a regime change movement where the students were gullible and they played a role, and in fact they were used. So this is for the people of Bangladesh to see that, taking down a government, agitating and protesting against a government is a different thing, and giving an alternative government is altogether a different ballgame. And there, the student movement is now showing the cracks in this entire political approach and its own idea of giving a political alternative.
Right. Pranay, thank you so much for getting us all those details and for that context on this development from Bangladesh, where the Students' Party that claimed to be a reformist force in the politics of Bangladesh, the Citizens' Party, is now facing a major credibility crisis, and it has announced a tie-up with Islamist radicals now. Now, Bangladesh remains in denial even after the brutal lynching of 2 Hindus in the same week. Bangladesh has rejected all allegations of minorities being unsafe in the country. Dhaka has in fact accused the Ministry of External Affairs of malicious propaganda, claiming that isolated incidents don't amount to persecution of Hindus. While Bangladesh says the 2 murders are isolated cases, the BJP has posted a video showing multiple arson attacks on Hindus in the neighboring country. The BJP has said that Islamic radicals are setting the homes of Hindu families on fire, asserting that this targeted violence against Hindus cannot be ignored. Meanwhile, Bangladesh police have made a stunning claim over the murder of Sharif Osman Hadi, alleging that the killers fled to India after his murder. Dhaka Police have claimed that the accused fled to Meghalaya before they were identified, but they have offered no official intelligence or documentary proof for the same. Indian authorities have pushed back strongly, with the Meghalaya police rejecting claims of any arrest. Earlier, Hadi's family alleged a political link, claiming the murder was meant to stall elections by none other than the interim administrator Mohammad Yunus.
ফয়সাল ও আলমগীর ঘটনার পরপরই ঢাকা হতে সিএনজি করে আমিন বাজারে যায়। পরবর্তীতে তারা মানিকগঞ্জের কালামপুর যায়। সেখান থেকে পূর্ব পরিকল্পনা অনুযায়ী একটি প্রাইভেট কারে করে ময়মনসিংহের হালুয়াঘাটে পৌঁছে। ঘটনাটি তাদের পূর্ব পরিকল্পিত ছিল। এই জন্য আসামিদেরকে চিহ্নিত করার পূর্বেই তারা সীমান্ত পাড়ি দিতে সক্ষম হয়। হালুয়াঘাটের পূর্বে মুন ফিলিং স্টেশনে জনৈক ফিলিপ এবং সঞ্জয় তাদেরকে গ্রহণ করার জন্য অপেক্ষা করতে থাকে। ফিলিপ তাকে সীমান্ত পার করে ভারতের মেঘালয় রাজ্যে জনৈক পুত্তির নিকট হস্তান্তর করে। পুত্তি এক ট্যাক্সি ড্রাইভার স্বামীর কাছে তাদেরকে হস্তান্তর করে।
I sincerely hope that the tensions don't escalate between India and Bangladesh, and whatever is happening in Bangladesh in terms of what happened to the sad incident of Deepu Chandra and Amrit Mondal is contrary to their own constitutional mandate. And I hope that Mr. Yunus will ensure that all the minorities living in Bangladesh are protected.
Bangla government has lost control over its people and law and order. The minorities are totally unsafe. Yunus government should take immediate action and arrest all the people who have lynched the Hindu people and give protection to Hindus, Hindu institutions and Hindu houses. And otherwise, the stability of this area, that is South Asia area, will be disturbed and he has to pay for the price.